Hello and welcome to ISTV News. I'm Srubala Kangabam. Let's look at the top stories. One major Rocky of Assam Rifles detains Minister Francis Ngajopa at Kudeng Thabi for about 10 minutes, arrogantly saying that he doesn't know him. And now the news in detail. Arrogance of some of the Assam Rifles officer has come to the fore once again. A major of Assam Rifles identified as Rocky today detained Minister of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Francis Ngajopa and his entourage at Kudeng Thabi on Imphal More Road for about 10 minutes, smugly stating that he doesn't know the minister. The incident happened at about 11 a.m. today when Minister Francis Ngajopa along with MLA D.K. Korunthang and officials were on the way to More to attend a function. The said Major Rocky of 24 Assam Rifles stopped the entourage of the minister at Kudeng Thabi and did not allow them to pass for about 10 minutes. Our sub-editor Jit Ningomba reported from Kudeng Thabi that as the minister's team reached Kudeng Thabi, the Assam Rifles personnel stopped them. The escort commander of the minister got down from his vehicle and informed the AR personnel that the travelling VIP is Minister Francis Ngajopa. Major Rocky is reported to have curtly replied that he doesn't know the minister and did not allow them to pass. Then MLA Korunthang got down from his vehicle and talked to the major. Still then, the major refused to allow them to move on. Later, Minister Francis Ngajopa informed Deputy Chief Minister about the matter. After about 10 minutes, the minister and the MLA's convoy was allowed to move. Minister Francis Ngajopa and MLA Korunthang expressed extreme displeasure on the manner of the Assam Rifles measure. Parliamentary Secretary Victor Kaising today flagged off a team of 55 persons from the complex of Tribal Research Institute, Chingmairong, to participate in the upcoming National Tribal Cultural Festival to be held in Delhi. The festival will be held from 13th February to 18th February. The team will participate in various events like painting and sculpture, indigenous tribal wrestling, and indigenous food items will also be displayed during the event. Speaking on the occasion, Victor Kaising wished the participants to give their best performance and bring laurel for the state. A mega membership campaign has been organized by BJP Wangkhem Mandal at the residence of Dr. Nimaitang Luwang at Yairipok, Vishnu Naha yesterday. Leader of BJP Manipur Pradesh and Ibohol and Dr. Nimaitang Luwang took part in the campaign. Speaking on the occasion, N. Ibohol said, there would not be any progress if Congress government keeps on ruling the state. He also said that BJP is trying to bring good governance in the state. Dr. Nimaitang Luwang said, the lifespan of the present government in the state is left for about 2 years only. The ruling party in the state will not come to power after the next election. He further said, nowadays, BJP is getting total support from the Muslims too.
Manipur is stable with Sarkar. Quite Marathi Sarkar. Haibase Hujik Pairiba Sarkar Sideba. Masigi Sarkar Sida Manipur Prajagi. Quite a Papato Virati. Mona quite a Papato Neva. Adu quite a Yatan Sarkar. Quite a stable with Sarkar. Sina. Come there with you, boy, Kabuna Temina, Hayan Boydra. I know the Ajal in Agony. Quite a Patos Yamon, quite into it. Come there.
And moving on to some national and international news. Bihar Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi on Monday was expelled from the Janata Dal United, said party spokesperson K.C. Tyagi, even as Manjhi's supporters moved the Patna High Court against his dismissal. The announcement came after Manji refused to toe the party line and remained defiant. Earlier, there were speculations that this was the only option left before the JDU. Tyagi said Nitish Kumar, who has been elected leader for JDU Legislature Party, will meet Governor Keshri Nath Tripathi along with 130 MLAs in Raj Bhavan at 1 p.m. He will be accompanied by RJD Supremo Lalu Yadav. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said today that the details that have emerged are the ones which the sender already has with it, and added that the question was not about names but evidences that the government needs. Speaking to media persons on black money, Jaitley said, in first phase, all the names of HSBC were given and the information was provided. The government and the Revenue Department communicated about 6 to 8 accounts, both identified and unidentified ones. He said the names have been identified in a big way, but some names remain identified. Assessment of 350 accounts holder has been done, he said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has tweeted that his next Mann Ki Baat radio show will be on school and competitive exams. Days after his joint radio address with US President Barack Obama, PM Modi has once again invited feedback from the public. Was thinking about this month's radio program and thought, why not share Mann Ki Baat with students preparing for board and competitive exams, PM Modi tweeted. I urge students, parents and teachers to share exam experiences that would inspire youngsters and even motivate them in exam preparation, he said in another tweet, promising to share some of your thoughts, inputs and anecdotes during the program. He has invited people to post their inputs on his government interactive forum. Several separatist leaders were detained or put under house arrest and prohibitory orders claimed in the city in the wake of protests called by them on the second anniversary of execution of Parliament attack convict Muhammad Afzal Guru today. Curfew-like restrictions were imposed in Safakadal, Maharasgund, Kanyar, Rainawari and Nauhata police station areas in the Old City and Maisuma police station area in the commercial hub of Lal Chowk. Restrictions under Section 144 CRPC have been imposed in these areas for maintaining law and order, Deputy Commissioner Srinagar Farooq Ahmad Lon said. JKLF Chairman Mohammad Yasin Malik was taken into custody from his Maisuma residence last evening and lodged at Kotibag police station, police said. 22 people were killed in clashes between Egyptian police and Zamalek Football Cup fans at the Cairo Stadium, the state prosecutor said. In the country's deadliest sports violence since dozen died at a match in 2012. At least another 25 people were wounded in the clashes that erupted when fans tried to force their way into the venue to watch a game. Health Ministry officials refused to comment on how the 22 deaths came about. All were said to be civilians. The Zamalek fan club posted pictures on their Facebook page of the bodies of 2 dead men wearing club t-shirts. The match between Zamalek and NB was open to the public, unlike most other games between Egyptian football clubs since deadly stadium riots in Port Said in 2012. And before we wind up, the top stories once again. One major Rocky of Assam Rifles detains Minister Francis Ngajopa at Kudingthabi for about 10 minutes, arrogantly saying that he doesn't know him. Well, thank you so much for joining with us and stay tuned for more news.